The Raiders in possession of the ball as we get back into the action in quarter number 2. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Now a first down carry by Jones. Now Jones is hit. He lost the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. Almost like...
A minute 57 to go in this first half. Back with more AFC playoff action after this timeout. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. So here now it's 2nd and 7, ball inside the red zone. And a difficult situation for this defense. Can they stand up? To throw on 2nd down, here's Webb. And that'll be incomplete. David Njoku was the intended receiver. And that'll make it 3rd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
Yeah, I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. On 3rd down, Webb. This is Johnson. He's got it. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
It's a nice job hitting him on the angle route there. Coming out of the backfield, cutting sharply across the middle. And that's good timing between the quarterback and his receiver.
Effective 3rd down play to move the chains. Now Jones. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
To throw, Webb. And the Raiders are in for 6. Touchdown. Joe Webb with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Raiders are able to cash in. So this offense has the football inside the red zone. And coming up, 2nd down. On 2nd down, Webb. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. They'll try and sneak it here. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the 1st. He'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the 1st. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So we're back in the offense getting set following the call of that timeout. So even though it's 1st down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. And the kick by Elliott is good. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just...
A third down situation coming up in the third quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that third down into fourth. To throw on third down. Webb. Johnson with a completion over the middle. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
There are a lot of tough routes to try and cover. When you see a runner come out of the backfield,
a third down situation coming up in the third quarter, and this defense hoping to turn that third down into fourth. On third down, Webb, and down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Alex. So now they're going to send out the field goal unit to, as they say, fire away from long distance. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it. It's a third down situation in the fourth quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task.
Come on, let's go!
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he will have the first down across the 20 to the 19-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 6. Back to the ground, this time with Jones. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Oh, there's no doubt that this is a huge defensive series right here. They've got to hold them to a field goal attempt or less. Otherwise, this game just might be out of reach. Let's see if they can hunker down and get it done.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Webb caught on the right side by Jones. And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. 9 yards on the play there, and it sets him up 1st and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal.
Come on, let's go. What? 90. What? 90.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. Oh, look at that.
Oh, look at him turn.
It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely. You want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
He'll get it up the middle. And he's going to press this one forward as they stop him right around the 1. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
Well, they've been so good on 3rd down all day long. Can they convert another here on 3rd and goal?
Ohio! Ohio!
They'll try and run it in with Jones. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal.
There are certain drives in a game where anything less than a touchdown that caps it feels like an absolute disappointment. This is one of those drives.
And what they're challenging here is the spot of the ball, and this is probably the hardest challenge to win.
So difficult because the speed of the game, the angles of the cameras, your angle from the sideline watching the play can often fool you into thinking that the ball should be placed in a different spot.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing...
No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on 4th.
Set! Blue 90! Blue 90!
Here we go. It's Rosen on 4th down. his running back. It's complete. And he is going to have the first down as he's up to his own 13-yard line. No hesitation in this situation. Down a couple scores late in the game. This offense is staying out there on fourth.
Green 39.
They'll run it with P-Ryan. And he's got the first down yardage there as he takes it just across midfield. The time to pull out the stops is... It's a third down situation in the fourth quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. To throw on third down. Webb pushing his way through. He's got his tight end in Njoku. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll try and run. This is Johnson. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. And now the Browns are going to take another timeout as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game. Second and goal from inside the 5. They come up in an offset eye. He's going to get it running right. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Well, they've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here on third and goal? They'll try to run it in. Johnson. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. 2 yards on the pickup there. It's fourth down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
So now here comes the field goal team for the third time today. This is an easy one, 23-yarder. This one through, and that will extend their lead even further. So And a wild card win moves them on to the divisional round.
Everyone plays all year long for the right to get into the tournament, as they like to call it. Wild card, divisional, doesn't matter to them. One moves on, one goes home.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Black Hole celebrates. The Raiders are winners here as we say so long from Oakland.
When you're 30,000 feet up, what you think of? Oh, I hated knowing that my thoughts would turn to dream, cause I never knew I'd get my chance to link up. Oh, I tell you all of this unusual to me. Swear I came from the bottom, flat bitch living.